Sudan says it needs up to $5 billion in foreign aid to avert economic collapse and launch reforms. This follows months of protests over price hikes for fuel and bread, which triggered the uprising that led to the ouster of veteran ruler Omar al-Bashir. Finance Minister Ibrahim al-Badawi told Reuters the country has only enough foreign currency reserves to fund imports for a few weeks.
We will do our part, but we cannot do it alone. For this government to succeed, for this revolution to proceed into stable democracy in this very critical part of Africa and the Middle East, we need the understanding and the support, and I'm quite certain we will get it.
Sudan has been in crisis since losing most of its oil wealth with South Sudan's secession in 2011. 65% of the population live in poverty. Prices for even basic foods like bread remain high, and most people say they have to work twice as hard to cope with soaring market prices.
I expected that the government, once people took to the streets and the youth took to the streets, we hoped that things would change. The situation's worse. People are standing in line for bread to eat lunch. They can't find any.
The civilian government, formed in August to steer the country through transition, says the funding is a lifeline and would be used to set up a social support network that would allow fuel and wheat subsidies to be lifted next year. Al-Badawi said it has already drawn slightly more than half of the $3 billion offered by Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates.